Shake Your Powder Puff is not a bad animation. This is a Warner Bros. Cartoon that was released originally in 1934. It's directed by Freleng and written by Ben Hardaway, with voices provided by the Rhythmettes and the Varsity Three. And there's not too much going on here. I don't usually read the descriptions from IMDb, but I will on this occasion because this is basically all the information you need to know exactly what it's about. I will go into a bit more detail, but the description from IMDb is animals put on a musical show to comedic effect. And that's exactly what you get. We have an audience full of different animals, and on stage we have different performers singing, dancing, putting on a show. Personal favourites are the pigs and also the ducks. I love the design of the ducks. And we have a variety of music and musical numbers, and they're all performing and singing and dancing. And occasionally the curtain will go down, and then after the intermission they'll come back on, and it's pretty good fun, and I rather enjoyed it. It's very straightforward. It's got a pretty consistent pace. I don't know this for certain, but I feel like each act had pretty much the same amount of time on stage. So it felt very steady, and the animation is brilliant. The variety of animals is brilliant, both in terms of the performers and those in the audience. And that's all there really is to it. If you're looking for something with a strong narrative structure and fascinating action, this isn't going to be that. And in general, I prefer that kind of cartoon, but when it comes to these musical showcases, I actually think they work really well, and this is definitely one that I enjoyed. With regards to the comedic effect, as IMDb puts it, I wouldn't say I found it funny, but it was certainly quite sweet and entertaining. So it's not too bad at all. It's a very straightforward cartoon that works very well animated, and great music as well. If you like Looney Tunes and Warner Brothers cartoons, I actually think this one is Merrie Melodies, if I'm not mistaken. Then it's definitely worth checking out. I had a lot of fun with it. There's nothing really about it that sets it apart from the many other animal based musical showcases from the time, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I enjoyed it, probably wouldn't watch it again, but if it sounds like it would appeal to you, then I'd say it's definitely worth checking out.